Hi everyone, it's Nurse Sandy. Welcome to week 2 of Stop Stress This Minute, and we're going to talk about chapter 1. You've read it, which is great. Don't forget to start your session with the positivity that we all need, which is your touch tones, so you get a circle of trust established. Also, don't forget, and if I didn't mention it last week, I apologize, but we'd love you to start with a bright spot. What happened? What positive change did you notice this week? Make sure that you go around and talk about that. It's good to have that positive environment and know how things are changing. And then how did you stop stress this week? Because as we move through each chapter, it's going to be neat to get those shared with each other. So here we go, chapter 1. We're supposed to identify our stress number. They use a scale from 0 to 10. 0 being calm and peaceful and tranquil, and 10 is quite frankly a panic attack. So where do you start your day? We have to figure out how to identify that. Are we rolling into work after road rage and kids that didn't get on the bus at a 7 or an 8? And what is that doing to us, right? So it's important to identify where we're at. That's the starting, is figure out where your number is. And then, can we do something about it? Well, we know, and the chapter talks about that, doesn't it? How much these things can really cause us physical and psychological symptoms. I was amazed. As a nurse, this was astounding to me, that 75 to 90% of the reason we go to see a doctor is stress-related conditions. That's amazing to me, but it's true, right? Anything from musculoskeletal to GI to autoimmune, and then all of the things that are associated with anxiety and depression. So important for us to get a handle on this stress, isn't it? Yes. So your autonomic nervous system is really what brings about the stress, and it's really a big old term that talks about a fight-flight response. So talk about that within your group today, and maybe a couple of you can share an example of what that felt like to you. Where was that? When did you feel the clammy hands and the heart racing? When did that happen to you? And when does that take that stress level? It's cumulative, by the way. Our stress accumulates. So how does it take you, until what level? Talk about those things today. And then at the very end, there's a breathing exercise. It's kind of like a taste for what we're going to talk about next week. So have one of you lead it and really simply take that breathing break, relax through 1 or 2 minutes, and just see what you can do to calm yourself and to take that stress level down today, right now, before you all leave each other, okay? Don't forget to read chapter 2, and I'll see you next week.